Spaghetti ready.
Why do I start every episode by choking? I don't know if you, well, I guess I don't know about the last one, but I definitely started the 2 episodes ago choking on nuts. I don't know, but anyways, what in the rain is going on here? It's very rainy. No, I'm not. I just want to make sure that we're still coming through because I have this irrational fear that of losing sound, of losing video. Like I'm already kind of sweating as to whether I hit record or not. So,
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, because I'd rather.
Mad you'd be.
Yeah, I'd rather not get up. Actually, I think so. But, anyways, guys, it is what? Let me grab my phone here. I got to do my captain's log. Remember, it is 4:56 p.m. on September 23rd. Just so we're all aware of the time frame that's going on.
You didn't do it last time.
I didn't do it last time, but I made sure that I kept track of. Obviously, every video file has a timestamp, so I can just look back and I can put it in the description. Put it in the bio or what.
Put that shit in the description.
Yeah, but yeah, dude. So oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna.
yeah, I was wondering about that.
Well, I have a headphone extender. I just didn't get it out because I just didn't feel like I.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just let me finish, all right? You don't need to finish my fucking sentences. Jesus Christ. Now it's just weird.
You're the one that made it weird.
That may be. But, anyways, so we didn't really, it's a very dreary day. I don't know how. Musky. Explain.
Like, just like wet and like just like in the air and dry.
Smells like petrichor.
Eyes are fucking dry as shit.
Oh. Do you know what petrichor is?
No.
It's the smell of rain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should have known that.
It's honestly the dopest word I've ever heard in my life. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, to be honest with you. Petrichor or petrichor? I don't know. It's something like that. Petrichure. So it's spelled like chur. Petrichor.
So it's just one of those words that we
just say differently.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if we say it differently. I just don't know how to say it. I think.
Or we just like the world just says it however they want to. Like, you know, I don't know. To me, how would you say caramel? Caramel?
Dude, that's a special one because that's a thing that everybody argues over. Whether it's caramel, or no, nobody says that. It's okay. But no, that's one that it literally like I never think about. It comes out how it comes out. Like sometimes they'll say caramel
or caramel. Like I feel like caramel is like the correct way to say it.
I prefer to say caramel because it sounds fancier. To me, and I like using fanciful words, but like petrichor. That's a callback. It was a little short, not very much time between the actual joke and the callback. But that was a little bit of a callback. I don't fucking know. I ain't no fucking comedian. But, anyways, what the fuck is that?
Sorry. 5 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Tay-Tay's feeding time.
He needs to graze.
Yeah, I do.
I like saying that. Grazing.
Yeah, I gotta go. It's. I just have a trough or something. Well, no, grazing, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out in the yard and start grazing on the grass. But, no, so, Space Camp, how have you been this dreary day? We didn't really talk much yesterday because we had a show, and then I usually hunker down and become a recluse. Crab. Yeah, big old little
you would have a dope shell if you were a hermit crab.
Dude, let's visit that for a second. Let me. Okay. All right, let's start here because I know you wanted some coffee, so I'm gonna press this down. I'm gonna get you some coffee, but I want you to. Well, we all know what your fucking shell would look like. You just have fucking Star Wars memorabilia all over it. What would your shell?
I'd be like I don't know. I'd be kind of a shithead of a fucking hermit crab.
Well, I didn't ask about your personality as a hermit crab.
But the shell's got to match the personality.
Well, that's true. So what is?
I feel as a hermit crab, obviously you'd be grumpy all the fucking time. Like, don't talk to me.
Why is that?
But I feel like I have like a dark.
We'll just pour it for you.
I was like, grab the side,
easy.
like have like almost like a lava type shell.
It's very hot, I think. Lava shell?
Yeah. Which would be kind of really cool.
Dude, look at this through the light. Oh shit! I was so mesmerized by this fucking purple light you could see through the stream of coffee. I almost fucking overfilled my coffee cup.
Oh,
look at that.
That's a real. Fuck, that's so funny.
There's some ASMR for you. But
you might annoy somebody doing that.
Dude, there's a whole fucking trend online, the ASMR thing. You know what ASMR is?
I have no.
It's like, I forgot what it actually stands for, but it's like this, it's like sensory something. It's where like, oh my god, it's like when people will cut through something like really slow and it makes.
Oh
like
yeah.
It'll make like a really satisfying noise, or like people playing with like taffy or something, like making taffy, and it looks like you're just like, oh my god,
I like that.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah. It's like almost like textural sounds, textures.
Yeah.
Yeah, just texture in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. But textures and shit. Textures are dope. ASMR, yeah. So that's basically what it was when you when you do that sippy sip.
A huge fucking mess.
Sometimes life is a big mess. Sometimes we make mistakes, and that's okay. I think. Definitely okay.
Fuck, dude, that's funny.
But are you feeling good today? You feeling
yeah.
all right? You're feeling good? Yeah. It's kind of crazy because I woke up and I was like, I don't know what it is, but I found I like rain. Sometimes it makes me feel a little stressy, depressy.
Yeah, I feel like it makes me not want to do shit.
Yeah, but sometimes in a good way though, because I like that excuse almost. It's like, oh, it's raining, like almost like a snow day.
Yeah,
like snow days are my favorite thing in the world because you literally you wake up and you're like, oh man, I have to do a bunch of shit or do this or do that.
You look outside,
and then you're like, oh,
fucking.
It's just like a freebie. It's like a free space in bingo. You're like, oh, I get to not do shit today. That's fun. I really enjoy that. Just God's handout.
Here you go, dude.
Yeah. Hey, I hear that you don't want to do shit today.
Yeah.
Here's it's under the table. Slide you a snow day. Title.
Find $20 on your pillow.
Like a fucking tooth fairy.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love going to my grandma's house because I would get a 5 if I lost a tooth at her house. And at my parents' house at home, I would just get a 1. But
you start knocking out teeth to get 5s.
dude, just and I always thought about this too. It was always like, I was like, what if I just like lose my teeth and hide them, and don't tell my parents, and then just collect them to when we do go to my grandma's house. I'll just have like 10 teeth saved up, just saving up teeth, so then I can just cash in.
Cash in your teeth. Yeah. I wonder what your grandma would think after seeing that. Just have a whole pile of teeth underneath.
She would see an empty bank account because all that money would be mine for my teeths. But no, yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say rainy days kind of make me a little stressy, depressy. But today, for some reason, I woke up and I was like, it's kind of calming in a way, and I think it was a big help though from my. I don't know if you've ever heard of Alpha Mist, but it's this like jazz dude. But his first album was hip hop, and then he like. I don't know much about the history. I briefly read the little bio on Apple Music, but he basically. Sorry, I had to get that out, and it's still coming residually.
Residual.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the right word, but residual burps. And but anyway, Alpha Mist. It's he like recruited all these like jazz dudes, and then just just makes jazz albums now, and it's like just smooth, like almost like hip hop jazz beats. It's really strange, and they like you
stagger.
Well, there's just literally everything that you think is cool about jazz is somewhere in one of his songs or his album.
Yeah,
it's dope, but it's like smooth jazz too. It's like it's not like you know what I mean? Like sometimes Miles Davis, it's like, dude, calm down. You fucking
save some pussy for the rest of us.
Yeah. It's like Jesus Christ, but no, this guy's just smooth, and it felt good. It feels good.
He was a badass.
Yeah. Ooh, Miles Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was Betty Davis.
Well, let's be honest here. Betty Davis. I don't need to say anything. If you don't know who Betty Davis is, and I'm not talking about the white Betty Davis, not to bring race into this, but the white Betty Davis, the actress, I should have said, not the white Betty Davis, but the actress.
Well, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That's crazy.
Like, do you know the song, like, was it Betty Davis Eyes or whatever the fuck? I don't know what that song is. I'm not even going to try to act like I know what it is. But Betty Davis, she's a white actress from, like, the fucking 50s, maybe? 60s? I don't fucking remember. Maybe even earlier than that. I'm not sure, but she sucks. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Maybe there's probably. Hey, if you like Betty Davis, white Betty Davis, let's go with me. I don't know. Betty Davis, the queen of funk. She is the real deal, real Betty Davis. But
there can only be one.
Yeah, and just her, just listening to her music and listening to her sing make me fucking randy. Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry, I was gonna say that it makes me horny, but I was like, no, that It'd probably be a weird thing. It'd probably be a weird word choice because it's like I don't know. I just feel like saying
music makes you feel that way.
But I thought Randy would be a.
I don't know what that means.
You never see like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
He's like, do I make you Randy, baby? I don't know. It's also my uncle's name, so it's weird for me to say. 'Cause my uncle's name is Randy. What's up, Randy? Sorry, still owe you money, but shouldn't have said that either. But you know what? I'm all in on this.
Spiraling.
Yeah. No, I'm not spiraling. Spiraling upward, if anything.
Yeah.
But enough of this nonsense, Space Camp.
Fucking shit.
It's a rainy day here. It's nice. We're getting all that residual hurricane weather from wherever the fucking hurricane
It's raining
is.
here up in fucking Missouri.
And we're both doing fine. I'm feeling calm, no stressy depressy. You're feeling good for coffee. Coffee makes you feel good. Speedy bean water, but anyway, we should go ahead and I don't know what you're doing, but anyways. So this past weekend, we played Cider Days.
That was a good show.
Cider Days, which is kind of funny because I actually must confess something to you, Space Camp.
What?
So, the other day, before the show, I was like, I was saying, yeah, it's Cider Days on Saturday, and you're like, oh, something about the pun of Cider Day and Saturday, right? And I was like, yeah, that's their pun. They made that pun. That's the point of saying Cider Days, right? But I made it up. I have to say that after we played the show, I think I realized that, well, there goes some of our light. So if the camera got dark, sorry, but it's all right.
It's got a mind of its own.
If Space Camp is now appearing from the shadows, apologies. That light has a mind of its own. But
yeah, well, that scene from Turbo. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's like a child's movie, but it's Turbo about the snail.
Oh no!
And like it gets like somehow mixed with like nitrous for like cars to make cars go fast. And there's this one snail that gets into the shadows. He goes, "White shadow," and he like
Sounds
disappears.
terrifying.
It's so funny.
Huh? But
Side note.
yeah. Side note. But as I was saying, I was confessing that I made it up. I don't think that. I think that
You could have asked.
I feel they have to be aware of the pun, right? But this festival was also on Sunday, so it's like, how do you explain that?
Oh, good one.
Yeah, so it's like Cider Day on Sunday. Is that the title of this episode? I don't know. But Cider Days. But it was a show in Springfield, Missouri. A little festival. It was kind of like Arts Fest on historic Walnut Street, but it's in the fall. And they're celebrating cider, which I didn't see a single stall or vendor selling cider, but I also didn't walk around. So, I am ill. What is the words I'm looking for? I don't fucking know. But I'm sure there was cider there somewhere. Cider there somewhere.
That's it.
Is that the title? I don't know. We're all just literally every episode.
Literally.
Every episode isn't even an episode. It's just a journey to find the title of the episode. And just stupid nonsense banter. But
Fuck.
I'm just kidding. But it was a good show. It was kind of obnoxious though that, and I'm not complaining, but I'm just a snob when it comes to waking up early in the morning. But yeah, having to play at 11:30 a.m., waking up at like 8 a.m. to get there by 10 a.m. I was just like, no, dude, I don't want this.
Right?
But we're extremely fortunate for having such a job, so I'm just being a little prissy pants princess. Princey.
Prince Pats?
Literature. Call back again. I don't know. A bunch of P words, you know. But so everybody just go back. When in doubt, go back to the fucking Soul Bossanova. I actually have that on a 45 vinyl.
So honestly doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, Soul. It's called Soul Bossanova by Quincy Jones. It's honestly not called the Austin Powers theme song. It's an actual song, which I think is kind of funny because my whole life I thought it was, the Austin Powers theme song, and then
I know you don't really care for, but Buffy the Vampire Slayer, their theme song was Offspring's "Are the Kids Alright?"
Oh yeah.
With no lyrics, but
yeah. Well, because they sold it to them. They sold it to them for mechanical rights or whatever, not syncopation rights. Did you know that there's like different, how do you say, like you can sell the rights to your music to like a TV show or something in different ways, like mechanical rights, syncopation rights, like there's, I don't even know how to, I don't even want
so many different rights you gotta go through. Right.
Well, syncopation rights I think is for like movies, like as in like syncopating it to a film, essentially like making it like a music video type of vibe.
Right.
But I forgot what mechanical rights is, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to get into this fucking businessy shit. I don't know shit about it, so I don't want to fucking do this. I'm done.
Oh my god.
But no, but yeah, back to cider days though. Didn't get any cider, but the ladies at the front gates were very nice.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. The one of them didn't fucking talk to me, and I'm a little sour about it. But
just give me a side eye the whole time.
No,
who's this guy?
I did get to see. Well, no. What was it? Literally the only other act that I seen were those karate kids.
Yeah.
Which I was
doing some Cobra Kai shit up there.
Okay, I was.
Who gave them kids swords?
That's what I was gonna say. Is not the sword or basically like when they're like throwing hands and shit, and I was like, oh dude, this is fucking chump shit, right? They're just throwing hands. That's it. And then the kid one kid pulls out a katana, and the other pulls out his fucking rune scimitar from RuneScape or some shit. I don't fucking know what it is. I don't know if you. But I was just like, okay, now I'm mildly intrigued. And then they started swinging these fuckers around, and I was like, all right, you have my respect.
Fuck.
Because I don't know. I think that's something I've always wanted to do is
karate.
Well, I've always wanted to do a martial art, but I also have. It's been kind of a fantasy, but it's like I want to do like a sword too, or like some like a staff, or like. Do you know like Morgan from The Walking Dead?
Yeah, it has a staff. Yeah,
like Aikido and stuff, where it's literally just disarmament. It's not like, I mean, like you can.
It's only for defense only.
Yeah, it's like basically like a leave me alone martial art kind of thing. It's like I'm not gonna fuck you up, but I'm just gonna aggressively get you to leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? I don't know, because it's like someone comes up, he's like gonna stab you or something, and then you're just like, no,
yeah,
just fling the
fuck
knife
you.
in his hand. Yeah, it's like go away, dude. It's just a fucking glorified go away.
Oh fuck,
which
that's
is dope.
funny. Yeah.
But yeah, there's not that much really to fucking talk about. We only had that one show on Saturday.
Oh, I was thinking. But after this weekend, we have this one coming up this weekend, which is the 28th of September at the farm, right?
It's not at the farm
Not
anymore.
at the farm.
It's at Johnson Center. It's like in, I think it's in like Town Square of Hardy actually. So it's like honestly in public.
Oh, that's cool.
So
and then we also have that one that following Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, was that Bears Den?
It's not on Tuesday.
No, it's not on Tuesday. Oh, it's on the 8th.
No, we'll have to check. But honestly, I have my phone right here. I don't want to. I'm heavily against. Who the fuck called me? Oh. Heavily, I don't like getting on my phone while I'm on the hook and doing this. But
shows.
Yeah, Bears Den is not this Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the 8th.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't filled out the rest. I was
So
waiting for the tour dates before I filled this out. We have one on Thursday. So tour starts pretty much Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. We got to wrap this up.
Oh, fuck.
The Shell's
Wharton's here.
Yeah, for real. He's probably going to
Just kidding.
fucking tell me to do stuff like laundry or clean my room or something. I don't know. But
Mop the floor.
the floors do need mopped. I don't think they've been cleaned since we moved here. But yeah, I mean, like we're hang on, guys. We got to see what this old bat wants. Oh, she looks upset. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say anything. She didn't even look at me. It's also raining, so that's probably not. She's probably not upset. She's probably just trying to get out of the fucking rain. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, and I still gotta clean the van out. I'm gonna clean the van this week too, before we go to the fucking tour and shit.
Tour. I do. You know, and I'm excited that actually we won't have to fucking scatterbrain this one.
Yeah, there are a couple empty dates still on the thing or on the schedule, but I emailed them last night, so I'm hoping that it'll get updated. But
if we had more than what we had last time, I'm fucking. You know what? That's cool with me, and it'd make it a little easier if we have to do it. You know?
Yeah, and yeah, but so. We'll probably. I'll at least like beforehand. I'll post some of those dates. So if you're, if anybody wants to, I don't even know if this episode will be out before then. But that's beside the point. I don't want to get into this time traveler shit. But
it's so fun.
Yeah.
It confuses people.
Well, it confuses me, and I don't like that. But no. What? Anything else you want to add before we get on with the jam?
I was saying earlier, they're gonna make a Mufasa.
Oh shit! I knew you were gonna fucking. I was hoping he wouldn't bring this shit up.
Hey, you asked.
I never asked. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right. You got me. You got me.
But anyways, it's just more just a moral story about how him and Scar met and
what do you mean how him and Scar met? They're brothers.
No, not really.
Okay, so the Lion
King
it
explains it in the trailer.
That's dumb.
Like Scar was a lost cub.
Okay. They do kind of look different.
Yeah.
Like he because he's like orange and black, and then
Mufasa is more dark and brown.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'll accept it. I take that back. It's not dumb.
That aggressive scar on his face.
I wonder why they call him
Scar. I just look at that face.
Oh, I wonder where my light died. Oh well. But
bad light.
Was it? Yeah. I wonder why they call him Scar. I say that like I'm quoting something, and I'm not quoting anything. But, yeah. So a Mufasa movie. That's crazy. So they're really beating this fucking money horse a little bit. So that's cool. But what?
I was just thinking October 1st, Deadpool versus Wolverine comes out on Disney Plus. So if I get to watch that before we leave, bro, you'll probably hear about that. Oh,
Light came back on. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, dude, I'm actually, like I said, I've seen both Deadpool. I just don't remember anything from them.
Oh, dude, Ryan Reynolds is just that man's a lunatic.
Yeah. He literally, though, is you know what typecasting is?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's basically where you're pretty much like you've gored out a spot for yourself in every movie, and you always play the same. Like they make you this almost the same character.
Yeah,
And
I've
Ryan,
noticed that.
Like if you think about it, Will Ferrell is the same personality type every movie he plays, and Ryan Reynolds is literally Ryan Reynolds in every movie that Ryan Reynolds is in. Like even in Detective Pikachu, he was just Deadpool as Pikachu. You know what I mean? He's just Deadpool. But
even in watching The Waiting too, I always
Yeah,
I think of him in that fucking red suit, the mask, and the eye expressions.
Yeah.
Which is
he's just the same
he's
thing.
a fucking lunatic.
Which I'm not knocking that. But I think that's if you can land that, and there's a demand for that personality type, you struck gold. You'll never not have a job.
Right.
Like, it's pretty dope, honestly. But,
He really made him a spot though with that character.
yeah, but I've been watching Monsters, the Menendez brothers story on Netflix.
I've been hearing that was.
And it's fucked up. I'm not even going to get into it. I like fucked up shit.
He said it's fucked up. But,
Yeah, well-
but I like fucked up shit.
I like intense...
Almost dropped that.
I like intense...
Hilarious.
I like film and things that make me feel intense things. Like comedy and horror or murder are like the two best things in the world, because comedy makes you like takes hold of your body and makes you involuntarily laugh at things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like in even some drama, it's like it makes you cry or whatnot. It's like if it doesn't make me feel anything, I don't give a shit about it. And that's why I'm like, I like murder shit, because I'm like, oh fuck, dude, these people are dying.
Yeah.
And that makes
Oh
me
god.
feel either sad or like
People really do this shit.
yeah, or like the human mind intrigues me too. It's like it's either like, man, this is really fucking sad, and I hate that these these people went through something unfortunate, like Moida or whatever, what have you. I'm not going to say any words because I don't want to bleep them out, because I don't know YouTube, but they'll probably get me on Moida, even though that's why I said that. I think I'm going to just say Moida from now on. That's murder, but I don't give a fuck. But they that's why or I feel sad, or I'm like intrigued.
You're like, what?
Because I'm like, how could somebody commit such a crime? Or
Yeah, it's intense.
yeah. But let's leave this off on a really dark and depressing note.
Dun dun dun.
Stressy, depressy, dark note. I'm trying to just step up my alliteration game. Stressy, depressy, dark. I'm gonna end it here, because I don't know what to say anymore. But
Ew.
we're gonna get to this jam,
Fucking
and then
gonna be a nasty one.
well, we won't. We don't know.
We don't know.
So-
it
Because you know what we're gonna do?
could be nasty either way.
We're gonna live with cause, And we're going to leave the results to the great law of the universe. So without further ado,
We bring to you.
we're about to bring to you.
We're about to bring to you.
He never gets it right, but you know what? We'll get it one day. Without further ado,
We brought to you.
no, we haven't brought to you yet. We're about to bring to you
Art of the Jam.
Art of the Jam.
Art of the Jam. Oh.
All right, we're done. Stop talking. I'm kidding. Welcome. If you've made it this far, greetings and welcome to the jam. The jam portion of the show that is Phantom Sam's Art of the Jam, but you already knew that if you're already watching it, so let's strap in.
That was in English.
What?
I was like, I was like, well, that was in English.
Rarely do you ever speak English, Space Camp. I'm not feeling quite awake yet, so I'm gonna chug this coffee a little bit, but
Chug.
and then I'll roll these old dice.
It's your turn.
I know. Dude, I'm the one that edits the show. I know whose role every time. I sit with it
maybe
forever.
I wanted to feel special saying it.
Oh, I'll give you this one then.
Okay, thank you.
You can have it.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
All right. Whew. Let me get the... we don't have the fancy microphone, so I can't do the ASMR thing. Didn't I
Just rub them against the mic.
I wouldn't. I spit all over it, but you can rub it. Ooh. Ooh. That nice purple velvet sack.
But that, what is that called? A muffler? Or
That is a car part.
not a muffler, not a muffler. What the fuck is it? The thing goes around your microphone right now.
Oh, well, this is just a piece of foam, but, pop filter.
So I was like, fuck, it's not a muffler, obviously I know it's...
Well, technically a pop filter is the thing that goes over, like, it's attached to a microphone and it's usually on, and it's
the
on a
screen.
gooseneck.
Yeah.
It's for plosives. It's for P's and buzz and b. Yeah. So,
Karate noises.
yeah, so Tay-Tay isn't quite awake yet, so that's why I'm kind of stuttering about and I have no idea what I'm saying or doing. So I'm just going to get into this and we're going to do this jam because that's what you came here for and that's what I have these dice for. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna take another big swig of my coffee. So sorry.
It'd be funny to go to a fucking restaurant and just pull up drumsticks and use them as chopsticks.
That would be rather humorous, I guess. Yeah. You need it matching sushi though. You need like a big sushi.
Oh, dude, yeah, that'd be funny.
You need like sushi the size of like your coffee cup rim or something, like something you massive.
Yeah.
I don't know. God, let's just do this. I don't feel good right now for some reason. I don't know, but you know what? That's the art of the jam. Sometimes you're not into it. Sometimes you're not feeling yourself. Sometimes it's just okay to just be okay. So I'm gonna be okay, and we're gonna do this jam. And you know what? It's time to get pissed off. Because every time we do this, we get really frustrated. But it's fun frustration. Alright? But here we go. Yeah, I don't have room on this one over here. Wherever it landed on, pick it up straight up and put it on. Because that's still... Alright, so...
Two.
Alright. B sus 12 8 3 2. The roll for today is key of B.
Sus.
The quality is sus, suspended. The time signature is 12/8, accent on the 2. So without further ado, we are going to struggle through this together and hope that you learn a thing or two and with us, I guess. You know what I mean? You at home on the couch, sitting there, or wherever you are, you're at work. It's like Blue's Clues for adults. It's like Blue's Clues for music theorists and musicians that like to jam. It's like the key of B goes bring. The suspended chord goes bring.
Oh boy. I don't even know what 12/8 is.
So 12/8. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so B suspended and I start.
That's actually in my favor.
Well, you know,
I may think, I guess. It's gonna be a nightmare.
oh, this might not. No, this is definitely going to be a nightmare. So,
Hopefully we get some.
well, now you jinxed it. So, we got. So, let me find my. Two.
Fuck.
Yeah, I noticed you were starting to give out, so I was like, I'm gonna at least just keep it moving
I
there.
was like, when you started playing it, I was like, oh, I know what 12/8 is. Like,
I don't even know.
if that was correct, but it felt correct.
Yeah, and it felt very. I dig that one. That one felt pretty good.
Yeah,
Actually.
I was like, honestly, hit 2 real quick. It didn't take us fucking forever.
Well, that's what's weird is because like I feel like the accent on those like eighth notes and stuff, like
But
1
it's
and
on-
a
it's
2
on-
and
it's
a
on
3
4.
and a 4 and a what?
No, it was on the 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Oh shit! See, that's where I got confused. So I did do that wrong.
Yeah.
But 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Yep. Sorry, folks. It's because how. No, it's like I should have noticed that because, but it's all. It's honestly, it's pretty easy to mix that up though. Now that I think about it, because of the way you count it.
Sneaky.
Well, because like if you, when I look online and stuff and I read about music theory, that's how they count. Is like a 1 and a 2 or a 16th notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. And so it's like when you're saying the number, you assume
That's what it is.
when you're not. It's supposed to be 1 and like 1 and a 2 and it was supposed to be. So I want to experiment with that for a second.
That's cool.
So.
Retaining this, it's awesome.
So we see, that could have turned out entirely different.
Yeah, I know.
That's why that's kind of crazy. So, yes, I did do that wrong. I miscounted. Shoot me.
For me to notice that, that's crazy.
Space Camp noticed a thing.
Hey, man, at least it lets me know I'm retaining this.
Yeah, but what's crazy? No, that's great. I'm really glad that you are retaining the knowledge. That's why I'm like, now I feel, because I fuck with that one.
Like exciting.
I feel like I fuck with that one a lot, and I'm like, what the? Why did I screw it up?
Why stop?
I honestly don't think that I screwed it up though. I just got it wrong. I think that was a pretty dope.
No, it
thing.
was, and it definitely was right because I struggled.
Yeah, but also I really wish that I would have. I'm admitting my wrongdoings, and I'm trying. I want to. I wish that I would have got that right now. But I also you know.
Times for sure.
Yeah. I mean, all of them kind of are if they're not 2, 4, 3, 4,
It's
4,
definitely
4.
like a cardio one, for sure.
Anything with eighth notes, I feel like is
Yeah.
yeah. Or we haven't even fucked with 16ths now.
Yeah.
There you have it. But Tay feels dumb. Even though, like I said at the beginning, it's okay to be okay. So if you're feeling okay today, it's okay. So we're gonna get out of here. So without further ado,
We brought to you.
he got it right. What is the deal? I feel like the universe has shifted today. It's opposite day. I feel like it's a flippy floppy day. I don't know what it is. This is the forces have flip flopped. Title. Anyway, I'm gonna get more coffee in me so that I feel okay. So, without further ado,
We just brought to you.
Art of the Jam. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I don't like this.